Well, this is where it all began, sort of. I'm Leonard Woolsey, publisher of the Daily News, and today we are going to talk about the history of Texas' oldest newspaper, the Daily News. It is almost impossible to tell the documented history of Texas without doing it through the pages of the Daily News. We're here on Mechanic Street, where our newspaper originally was founded in kind of a small place in the downtown area and eventually grew to build this building. It was actually the first building west of the Mississippi, solely dedicated to producing a newspaper with newsroom, production, and printing plant all in one. The Daily News is older than the New York Times. It is older than the Wall Street Journal. It has outaged and outsurvived hundreds, if not thousands, of newspapers over the history of Texas. When Texas went from a republic to a state, it was published on the front page of the Daily News. And when General Granger came to end the Civil War in 1865 and presented General Granger's Orders Number 3, they were published on the front page of the Daily News. And when the terrible 1900 storm hit Galveston, forever changing the face of this community, it was published on the front page of the Daily News. And here we are today. Just off Teichman Road is the Daily News headquarters. You'll see it's right along Interstate 45, where each year millions of visitors and residents go past. And the Daily News still, now more than 180 years later, still chronicles what's going on in Galveston County, across Texas, and across the nation. We moved here in the late 60s because the newspaper continued to grow and we needed larger printing presses in order to adapt to technology. Well, that brings us here today. It's an interesting building. If you've ever stopped by and take a look at it, it is actually a Category 5 hurricane building, because at the end of the day, we're not leaving. We are here to record history as it happens. "180 years ago or so, we sold our newspapers on street corners. Paperboys hawked them for pennies, and that was how the distribution occurred. Later on, it evolved to home delivery. People wanted them delivered to their homes, and so our newspaper adopted to that model. But then all that changed when delivery showed up on your phone. And each morning, people now, before they get their newspaper, can open up their phone and see the headlines and read the newspaper and read all the stories and the obituaries that are going on. So today we live with two audiences: those that love their print newspaper and those that love their digital experience. And we're here to serve both of them. And our job is to satisfy both of these audiences to the best of our ability. This is just not another newspaper. This is a part of Texas history, living and breathing to this day.